friend, welcome back to the Cabin Nook. If you're new here, this is a cozy little space where we budget, stuff our envelopes, and sip something warm while we do it. Today we're diving into another cash stuffing session, and I'll be stuffing $644. But first, I want to make some tea. So today I have my Nebraska mug. I got this last summer. We went to Nebraska, visited their zoo. Fantastic zoo, I recommend it. And then we went around and visited bookstores and different restaurants, and honestly, it was a lot of fun. It's a very cute little town that we had a lot of fun in. So this is the one I'm going to be using today. I will also be trying out the blueberry tea. One of my friends recommended it to me, so let's give that a try. All right. Let's go fill up our mug and go make our tea. Okay, I am back with my tea. I made the blueberry tea, and this time I have a spoon prepared to make sure and mix it. So now it's your turn. Go ahead and grab your own tea. Grab a blanket, get cozy, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get started. Let's start stuffing $644. Now, you guys, some exciting news. I finally got back from my trip. So I went to New Jersey, New York. So I did want to let you know that I spent $427 in New York. I had budgeted over $800. So I am so happy with the amount that I came back with, because now I have a buffer for whatever my next trip may be. So I wanted to show you that we are now down to $462. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 400, 450, 460, 462. Feels so crazy that I saved all that much and I still have $462 left over. So I am extremely happy with how much I saved. The other thing I wanted to let you know is that I did take $20 out of Treat Myself. I went ahead and I ate out, I overspent. So now Treat Myself had 49 and now it should have 29. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29. So those were the two categories from my savings that I took money out this week. But without further ado, let's get started into our bill payments. So I am going to do this one right away, otherwise I will forget it, but this is a temporary envelope. I had an annual credit card fee pop up of $95, forgot about it, and so I have to pay it off, so I'm putting $32 a week for it, and currently I have 50, 60, 62, 64 in there. So I'm putting 32, 20, 30, and 2. So now this envelope should be fully funded and I should be able to pay it off. And I am saving for this fee for next year, just so it doesn't sneak up on me. I am glad that this one's out of the way. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 92, 94, 96, so it was 95, so I actually have an extra dollar. Awesome. I'm glad that this one is done. Fully funded. Let's do it. All right, now that we have that one out of the way, let's do our normal things. So groceries. We have, let's see, I actually spent $44 of this, but however, I moved all my stuff around. So in reality, I spent it all. So we're just gonna take this out. And I did put 36 of it towards a Treat Myself because like I said, yeah, I overspent. So groceries, it's getting its normal $80. So we'll do a 50, a 70, and then a 5, And then we can do 5 singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was my friend's birthday, so you know, we celebrated and it was a lot of fun. And then we had other things going on, so you know, I'm gonna splurge and have some fun at times. All right, buffer. I also completely spent this week. Like I said, it was a fun week. So all that 10 goes away and it's getting its normal 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this week I'm actually traveling for work, so I don't think there should be that much spending out of this just because everything is getting reimbursed for me, which is awesome. Eating out, did you guess that I spent it all? Because you should have. So honestly, I'm just gonna, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be okay though. So let's do 20, 25, 27, 29, 30. So it's getting its normal 30. Also, I started a ceramics class. So you're gonna see that for the next month or so, I'm not going to have any fake nails, and that's because I'm learning how to throw clay on a potter's wheel. And I feel like it would be very hard to do that with press-on nails. So you're gonna get my natural nails for now. I had my first class last week and it was a lot of fun. I really liked it. So I'm considering signing up for another class with my friend in July. All right, medical is getting nothing this week. And now we have our normal income taxes or then my normal bills that come after. But before I do that, let's taste our tea. Now last time I had to mix it, so this time I was prepared with my spoon. And now let's give it a taste. Okay, that one is delicious. It immediately reminded me of something from childhood. I don't know what. Maybe like, I don't know, like a freeze pop or something. Regardless, amazing. I love it. All right, so income taxes is getting its normal 14. It has in here currently 50, 55, 56, 57. And so it's going to get its 15. So let's do 14. So 10, 12, 14. Okay, so I put the 14 in there. So now we have 50, 60, 65, 67, 69, 70, 71. And I will have to pay these in June. But yeah, I'm really enjoying taking the ceramics class. If you've ever taken it, let me know down in the comments. If you've ever wanted to take it, I recommend it. I was so scared to do it by myself, but now here I am and enjoying it. My out-of-state taxes, it's getting its normal 20. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 100. Now my federal taxes has 998 in it, and I'm not going to count it all, but it's getting its normal 250. It always feels so crazy putting $250 away each week just to meet my goal. I definitely messed up this time around. I got a tax return and I just spent it. And I should have just had it in my taxes as a buffer so I didn't have to be putting in so aggressively. So that's a tip for any of you who do have to do your quarterly taxes. When you get that tax return, be responsible with it. All right, so I have 500 in the bank. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 600, 650, 700, 720, 40, 745, 747, 748. All right, so let's do 500 plus 748, and we get 1248. All right, health insurance is getting its normal $53. So right now it has 100, 150, let's clear this. 100, 150, 155, 157, 158, 159. And then it's getting 53. But it is my first time traveling for work this week, so I'm pretty excited about it. I'm nervous, but it should be good. All right, so health insurance now has 100, 150, 200, 205, 207, 209, 210, 11, 12, 212. It's crazy when you're flying for work how fast it is. It's like a quick turnaround. Eye insurance is getting $4, and we did fully fund that last month, so we're back down to 0. And you're gonna see a lot of that this time around. Dental insurance, $6. Oops, I closed that one. So satisfying seeing it go up. My gym membership is getting 9, which I think I told you guys that I have been having issues with my foot, and I finally have a podiatry appointment next week, which hopefully that means I can get back to the gym soon. Also, hopefully it means that I don't need surgery or anything. We'll see what they say. All right, so that one now has 9. Garbage is getting $8 a week. So 5, 7, 8. So now we have 8 in there. For gas, we have 51 in there, and I'm putting 15. So let's go ahead and count that. 50, 60, 65, 67, 50, 60, 65, 66. There you go. Water is getting 13. 10, 12, 13. Like that. There we go. So water now has 20, 30, 40, 42, 46, 48, 49. 20, 30, 40, 42, 46, 47. It should be 47. Okay, so we'll put this one back, just in case. My State Farm is getting 25, and then it's going to be switching down to $80 a month. So exciting. So there is $25 in there. My car registration, this is a yearly one. I have 10, 11 in there. And for my car registration, I put 3 a week. So we'll go like this, car registration. So I have 10, 12, 13, 14 in here. And I'm estimating about 130 a year. We'll see. My credit card annual fee, I skipped it this time around. Car gas, I skipped it. Amazon, getting its 4. Apple is getting its 1. Canva is getting its 4. My ChatGPT is getting 5. My HP Prints is getting 1. My Wiki is getting 1. YouTube is getting 4. Spotify is getting 5. Milanote is getting 2. And then let me go here. Milanote has 5, 7, 8 in it, but now with this 2, we have 5, 7, 9, 10. And then this one's a yearly one as well. All right. Well, that was fast, and so many were empty. Now, for savings, we have 10, 20. Let's do it this way. 20 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. is 45. All right, so we don't have that much to save, but that's okay. We are still saving, and that is a big celebration in it. I feel like especially with such a tight budget sometimes, you know, I need around $600 to be able to pay everything off. And, you know, the fact that I'm still able to do that and save $45 is exciting. All right, for my retirement, I have 90 in here right now. 50, 70, 80, 90. I am adding 10 to get to that 100 so I can go ahead and invest it into my retirement fund. So this one, I'm actually going to put this placeholder of fully funded in here so I remember to pull it out. Otherwise, I will forget. Slow Months is getting $5, and right now it has 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97. So let's throw in that 5 in there. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 102, 101, 102. So that is great. Medical is getting 5, and right now it has 50, 70, 90, 91. Let's put in that 5. 50, 70, 90, 95, 96. And hopefully I don't have to use this next week during my appointment. Travel, for the first time in a very long time, is getting nothing. Or pausing. But we still have 462 in there, like I mentioned. Hobbies is getting 5, and we have a 20, so we're up to 25. Car is getting 5 because we need an oil change soon. So I had 10, now we're at 15. Gifts is getting 10. It's been a lot of gifts. We have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And we're giving it 10. I still have my boyfriend's birthday coming up, and I have my dad's, Father's Day is what I'm trying to say. So after that, I have a break for gifts until, like birthday gifts at least, until October. So that'll give me time to, bump this one up. And I don't think we have any other gifts needed. Yeah. All right. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So I need to do a better job of saving for this one throughout the year because a lot of my gifts come out in like April, May, June-ish. Christmas is not getting anything this time around. Wedding is getting 5, and we have 100, 200, 300, 310, 312 with that 5 right here. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 310, 15, 17. So 317. All right, well that is it. As you can see, I have nothing left over. So with that being said, I hope you had a great time watching me cash stuff $644. And, thank you so much for being here with me today. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed, who has left comments, who has liked the video. It really does help me a lot. And I just enjoy being here with you and showing you how we can have little savings to then reach bigger goals. All right. Well, I will see you next time. And until then, remember to stay cozy, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.